here's the problem. If 14 frogs sat on a log and 3 of them decided to jump into the water, how many frogs would be left on the log? Now, I know a big part of you wants to say 11 is the answer to that question, but I want to suggest to you that 14 might be a better answer because there's a big difference between deciding to and actually doing it. A story about a guy who, after work each day, he goes into a bar and he asks for 3 separate shot glasses of whiskey, and he proceeds to slowly drink each of them. And he does this every day after work, and finally the bartender says, I've been serving you like this, for months, and I know it's none of my business, but I just have to ask you, why do you do this? I mean, if you want a triple, we have bigger glasses. I mean, what? The guy said, I'll explain it to you. He said, I have 2 brothers. And for many years, we all lived together here in the city. At the end of work each day, we'd go off to a bar, and we'd each have a drink, and we'd sit around, tease each other, and talk about the day. And it was just a nice way that we stayed together. But modern life being what it is, their work has taken each of them far away. One lives in Atlanta now, one lives in London. We obviously can't get together at the end of work each day. So what we each do is at the end of work in our respective time zones, we go to our favorite bar or pub, and we each order the 3 separate glasses. And we just sit there and we kind of mull through the day, mull through what has happened, and we kind of unwind and we think about each other. And it's just a nice way we stay together because we each know that the other 2 are doing it as well. So the bartender said, well, okay, I get it. Never heard anything like that before, but okay. And each day when the guy came in, the bartender would see him coming. He'd set out the 3 glasses and he'd start pouring the 3 glasses. Everything was great. The one day he walked in, the bartender set out the 3 glasses. And the guy said to him, I just want 2 glasses today. So the bartender didn't say anything, but he just poured the 2 glasses. And the next day the guy came back and he just wanted the 2 glasses again. And this time the bartender didn't say anything either. But he was aware that he wasn't asking because he was concerned if he did ask, what he might hear. But the guy kept coming back and he kept ordering just the 2 glasses. And after a while it just got to be too much for the curious bartender. So finally he said, okay, I know this is none of my business again, but I've just got to ask you. I mean, you explained this whole, lovely thing to me, why you have the 3 glasses. Now you only have 2 glasses. What has happened? And the guy looked at the bartender and he said, I've quit drinking. So, self-deception. Self-deception is a very powerful force in human affairs.